Welcome to BitTube. Today I want to give you an inside preview of the upcoming weeks and which kind of features BitTube will release. And I want to explain you a little bit more about Airtime. In my opinion, Airtime is a very interesting system, which is right now just implemented inside of the BitTube platform. Sure, you know that. Um, but I will explain you what kind of plans we have for it. I have several talks with multiple big companies, and they have their apps inside of news, video platforms, whatever. And let's say their main focus or what they want to do, and they understand Airtime is that it's a great monetization system for mass adoption. And because it's not annoying their users in their websites, in their applications, and they doesn't need to handle ads anymore. So they can cut out ads and they can replace it with Airtime monetization system. And we was thinking about it. I mean, we have since Airtime launched these plans anyway, but we work it out the last month. That's also one of the reasons probably why I was not so much often in Discord anymore, because we was developing here like crazy on all ends. And today I would like to show you what's going on here. So basically, we try to make it as simple as possible for every user worldwide. I mean, even that my mother, my grandmother, and yours also can use it without to have any kind of knowledge about crypto or all that stuff around. So the BitTube Airtime is a browser extension, so you can use it on Safari, on Edge, on Chrome, on Firefox, and basically what you will do, you go to the web store. Sure, most of the people knows that. You open the web store, for example, for Chrome, and you will search for BitTube Airtime system, and there it will be available in the next weeks. And you install it, and after you have installed it, it will open a new page. You can see it. It's a Chrome extension here in that case, and it will install the Airtime BitTube system here inside. So what will happen, let me log out here. What will happen is you need to sign up here, you need to register yourself, or you can use your social logins. So in that case, I'm using my Twitter social login. So let me do that. And it detects me, I've already allowed it, and it logs me in the Airtime system, and now I'm a part of the Airtime. That's all. So basically, you are online right now, and the most interesting part is that right now I'm logged in. You will see your stats and all that things, and you can select a range from wherever. You see your ID, how much we have confirmed that you that we will pay you out in tubes, and you can send donations. So let me go here, for example, let's say to let's go to Amazon. A is missing. Amazon. So we are going here to Amazon, and while you're here searching and researching your stuff, no Amazon, leave me alone here, please. And you go there and you're navigating and all that things gets basically tracked here on the Airtime system. And something interesting is happening here. Let me go to another page. Let's say I'm going to YouTube. Well, you can see here the Airtime system of BitTube has integrated an ad blocker. So while I was navigating right now to YouTube, 5 ads was blocked here from the system. So we cut out every kind of ads on the platform wherever you're navigating, and we are replacing it with Airtime. So we focus on your time, which you are anyway spending on any page. So we doesn't want to interrupt your flow and whatever you are anyway used to use it. And this could be whatever page. So we doesn't want you to change your routines or something like that. So the Airtime system is a passive system. This means that it runs just on the side. It will not annoy you. It will not ask you any kind of stupid questions or something similar, and it's monetizing you at the same time. It cuts out the ads, and it's monetizing you at the same time. And you have the possibility to donate. I mean, you can go there, and it's okay. I mean, I'm not sure if YouTube needs a donation here, but donate to youtube.com. So you select it, you select the amount, you say donate, and you come up here, and that's it. You send it, we process in the background and we inform the domain owner of youtube.com that he has received some coins from the airtime model and that the donation happened. And they can claim it. They need to go through a verification system that they are really the owner of the domain, and tada, they can have access to their online wallet, and we will give them their private keys and let's go. So, but it goes further. So let's imagine I'm surfing here and I want to, I watch Lee Floyd, and let's go to Lee Floyd, and I'm watching here and I like that guy and I want to give him some tubes in that case. So I'm opening the Airtime model and we built the first worldwide donation system. You can see it here. I mean, we have defined it here. The username is strg_f, and the username here on YouTube is really strg_f. So this means you can send a donation directly to him. $1, $2, $5, $10, we convert it in tubes, and you select the amount, you say donate, and you can confirm it again, and we generate for him, even when he doesn't know that tube exists, we generate for him automatically an online wallet. And when you send the amount, or when we are sending him these tubes because of the airtime, we send him through the YouTube API a direct message that he got some tubes. And then he can verify himself in our system that it's really him, and he get access to his wallet. Furthermore, that's a one-time payment. You can go there and you can say, I want to do it monthly. So monthly, you could say, okay, for one tube on every 13th of the month, you will send him a donation, and it's a recurring income for him. Yeah, I think it's self-explaining. So that's the core of the Airtime extension system. And this is not only working for YouTube or for Amazon. Let's imagine you purchase something here on Amazon and you like the product, you like the author, and everything goes perfect and nice and nice. And then you go there and you give him some stars and whatever. And now you decide, hey, I want to give that guy also some tube coins. And this is what you will do. You will open the plugin again. We are detecting that it's from Matt Butcher, and we decide the same amount like we did on YouTube, and let's go. We inform the guy that he gets some tubes, and let's go. We will develop this system for most of the platforms. You know, it's not only Amazon or YouTube or Twitch and stuff like that. No, we go even further. We say, hey, you can use this even on Facebook or on Twitter or on Instagram. Why? Just simple, because you're visiting their profiles from these multiple users, and while you're there, you're spending your time there reading his blog post or comments or whatever, and the Airtime system detects that and says, okay, this and this people get this kind of part of the Airtime, this share, and at the same time you're able to donate to these multiple people. I mean, it goes even in that way that when I read maybe on Facebook some comments or whatever from my friends, which I'm anyway connected with them, and I decide, okay, I like them, I love this comment, and I want to give him some tubes for this amazing part what he delivered here. So I think that's the core of the Airtime system, and I think it's quite simple for everyone to understand it. And let me close that, and that we also doesn't need. So now we go further. Inside of the Airtime plugin, like I say, it's an integrated ad blocker, and you have a wallet system here inside. The wallet is integrated directly inside of the browser extension, so you can see it here. It doesn't go to any kind of website, blah blah blah. We doesn't want to deal with that. So you say, I'm safe, enter on my account, so to be sure that nobody's behind you and watching what you're doing, enter your account. You're immediately inside of your wallet. and you can see your history, your address here. You can see your transaction history and go up and down, and you have send and receive. So basically, you can handle from here whatever you want to do. And here, I mean, you can see account details, but or the login key, I will not do it obviously now. I don't want to share my tubes with others. And so that's the easiest way to send digital money from point A to point B, and that immediately. And that's the case. And now people will start to ask me from where comes the demand and when we are giving so many coins out there. I mean, let's be honest. The most amazing part of Airtime is that it's basically working with an algorithm which is acting like an airdrop system. So we are giving coins based on their participation, on how much time they spend on a platform, and we give these coins out to them. So, and they earn it. Sure, they can go to an exchange, buy it, and do whatever they want. So they have some coins. And we built, I think, the simplest systems ever for crypto to spend coins and do purchases and send and receive here. And on top of that, we developed a shop system for WooCommerce, WordPress as a WordPress plugin. It will be also available at the same time when we release the extension. And you can go here to, let me go to the shop. You can implement it in any shop. This is the tube accepted here. So when this is implemented like a PayPal or like a credit card system, you can accept tubes in your shop system. And that's for us very interesting because let's imagine I'm going to buy that, add it to cart, and I want to have two of it, and I'm adding it to my cart here. Let's go to view cart and proceed to checkout. So you fill all the data. So I'll fill it, lovely. So type it here now. Nobody knows. Again. So the amount and place order. Let's go. And this plugin here for the shop module will be available in the WordPress marketplace, and from there you can just download it, set it up, and let's go. I think my internet here is quite dying. Typical Wi-Fi. Yeah. Let's try it again. So I'm sorry, this is in development. It's also possible that some developers are working right now on it. I think something is not well here. Okay, anyway, you can place your order and then you can select PayPal, credit card, or in that case, BitTube, and it will appear the details about it, and wallet address, payment ID, a QR code when you would like to pay it with your mobile application from Tube, and you send it out. We detect payment, and let's go. It will be confirmed, and the shop owner will get informed that everything is done. And yeah, basically, when you're getting the data from there, you can jump to your wallet, send, you fill the receiver, you fill the amount, you give it the payment ID, send payment, and you are done. Yeah, on the receive, it's the same way. I mean, you can take your application, you can scan the QR code, it will pre-fill everything, and you will receive your tubes. So what's interesting on that part is because of the airtime system, you get some coins. So when you go, let's imagine to a shop and they have BitTube implemented, it means that when you decide to purchase something, let's imagine 100 US dollar the product will cost, and you see there you have the option to pay it with PayPal, pay you 100 US dollar, fine. With credit card, it's the same way, but You have also the option to do it with BitTube. And why the customer should decide to pay it with BitTube, it's very simple. Because of the airtime system, he gets some coins. In that case, for his participation. So these coins are basically free because nowhere else you get that. So what you do is basically you go there and say, okay, I have this kind of amount of BitTubes, and this is basically like a discount. Yeah. So when you have already some tubes and they have a value of 10 US dollar, so basically you use them and you have the option to go and buy more tubes directly to our over our fiat gateway, and with our new service provider Wirecard. This will be quite amazing in my eyes, at least. Um, you doesn't need to go to any kind of exchange. I mean, you click buy tubes. We will ask you how you want to buy it, with which kind of credit card, Visa, American Express, MasterCard. They will be all accepted. Um, and you buy your tubes directly. We send them directly to your wallet here. You will receive them, and then you will get the total amount. So 100 US dollar converted in tube, and you got basically a discount of, let's say, 10 US dollar, because you got this kind of amount from the airtime system. So I think it's a no-brainer, and I don't see any reason why people should use PayPal or a credit card system when they get tubes basically from the airtime system. Yeah, this was an inside preview. I think most of the questions maybe has been answered, and I will be available in Discord and Telegram. So when you have more questions about it, tell me, ask me, and we will try to explain it as far we can. And yeah, thank you for listening, and let's get down to business.